Mali coup leaders more isolated than ever. The new economic sanctions came hours after a trip by a high-profile ECOWAS delegation on Thursday was cancelled. Presidents of 5 African nations headed to Bamako to convince the military junta to step aside, when supporters of the coup leaders began demonstrating outside Bamako airport and then walked on the tarmac. Red carpets rolled out for the event were soon folded, and the African leaders' plane turned around mid-flight, carrying the 5 presidents instead to a safe landing in Ivory Coast.
We
would like the heads of ECOWAS to understand that Mali is a sovereign country and that we will exercise our sovereignty on the whole of our national territory. We don't need any lessons to learn from anybody.
Surrounded by his soldiers, coup leader Amadou Sanogo tried to deliver a conciliatory message.
I can reassure you that we are there to assure a certain period so that the Malian people can express themselves. But you are the intellectuals. We would never be able to achieve this without our African brothers, sitting around a table with them to tell them what's going on, to tell them where we are now, and tell them what the Malian people want.
On the streets in Bamako, Mali's main opposition parties expressed support for ECOWAS efforts to solve the crisis. They say they will back a military action if necessary to ensure civilian rule is restored.
The only thing that the opposition can hope to achieve is mobilize the people against the coup leaders, but there's a growing sentiment here in the capital that the future of Mali may not be decided here.
Landlocked Mali relies heavily on imports from neighboring countries. The new sanctions make it almost isolated from the rest of the world. Hashem Ahelbarra, Jazeera, Bamako.